Welcome everyone into another Glory Hunter episode. We had to probably win our last two games to get the challenge trophy sort of next stages. We sit with a win and loss record of 3 wins and 3 losses. Obviously, top three go to the next stage. Essex already on 4 wins, so we need Essex to probably ideally drop a game. But yeah, let's go over the fixtures and results that were just recently had. So we were 4 wins, 4 games, 2 wins, 2 losses last time you were here. We lost to Surrey by 8 wickets. Got through to 214. Hasabilla Khan 113. But yeah, there just wasn't too much else from the batting. Next top scorer 24 from Whitworth. 472 for Wilkes. 215 for Stafford. 254 for Short and Ellery. But yeah, we just didn't bat out our overs. And it was a comfortable run chase. 215 for turn response. Pandey. The Indian 103 off 89. Bickerton 68 was well supported there. And then the next game we won a narrow game against Glamorgan, won by 7 runs. Khan and Whitworth both getting half centuries. Khan to 91, 12 fours and a 6, 72 for Whitworth. 4 for 62 for Lovell, 3 for 79 for March there. And in response, they were bowled out for 273. It was a good game, this one, highly competitive. 19 for 8. We probably should have wrapped them up a bit quicker, though. 3 for 58 for Goldsworthy. 2 fors for Ellis, Hull, and Highsmith. We've got a couple games in the challenge trophy here. Can we get a result? So this is the more important thing. We've got a team that is going to have to probably bring the change, and Townsend will be dropped out of the lineup. And how's the bowling been going this season? Hull, he's been a bit all over the shop. We're going to give Oliver a game. Obviously, would like Hull to get into some sort of form, but unfortunately, he's not there at the moment. So that's going to be our team. That's our best team going forward. Hampshire look like they're pretty strong in this game. We're going to have to bat well. We're going to have to get a decent score on the board. Victor has shown that they are heavy favourites. We're only predicted to get around 250. That's a corker of a delivery from Hunniford. Gone for Nort Khan, and this will bring Whitworth in. Whitworth is gone as well, so the first two batsmen are back in the hutch ready. Not a run on the board, and that's the first two deliveries. It's probably changed the complexion of this game straight away. Three hits just easing somewhat of the caution of pressure that we're under. Away for 4 now. 10 for 2. Oh, we'll just work that nicely away for 4. So it's 22 for 2 now. Okay, 27 for 3. So just some really bad stuff from the Leicestershire Foxes here. Hawkins will go for 18. It's Swindell's in now. Going to be departing too. It's 28 for 4, so just teetering really badly here. They just have someone muscle up here and get somewhat of a score against a pretty good Hampshire bowling unit so far. Yeah, must win game. If we do drop it, then we'll just have to plot for next season, hopefully, and get our first limited silverware. And we're getting really deep into this career mode now. 2 for 4 after 10. Patel survived here along with Newlands. But yeah, this is looking like we're going to be bundled out for very next to nothing. Goldsworthy. 56 for 5. It's got to focus on trying to bat out the overs and get even over 200 would be an achievement from here. Ahmed to Goldsworthy. Farhan Ahmed, who's debuted in real life, only 17 years of age. Pretty impressive talent. 196 wickets at 27.89. Bit of resistance here. Then you got Archie Vaughan, son of Michael Vaughan. That's a pretty solid enough career, like handy enough for the ball at the end of the day, and does a wee bit for the bats. That's 100 up, 101 for 5. We're going to have to do a lot of the work here to get even remotely up to a score. 4 for 26. It's ripped through us earlier. Back on to try and get just another decisive breakthrough. 18 for 5 after 33 overs. The innings is really trailing nowhere at the moment. Is treading deep water. It's a sinking ship, this one. 13 overs left. We're only at 132 for 5. I reckon partnership's a crucial partnership. It's been a very patient one. You're looking for around 70 off the last 10, 210. Go up the gears here. Christie has got the wicket of gold earlier. A good fighting partnership in these two. Gone for 40 off 86 deliveries. It brings Highsmith in. Highsmith has gone 143 for 7. Very patient 59. He's tried to hold the innings together. Oh, look at that jag off a length. Aaron Patel, a very hard fought 59 and probably a losing effort here. They edged away for 4. 161 for 8. 6 overs remaining. Can we bat a lot of them out? Smashes that. Slog sweeps away for 169 for 8. It's one of those awkward totals. Can we have someone play something with the ball? Some pressure on them early. Four overs left. Over the 180 mark, Foxes now. They be eyeing close to that 200 mark. It's not going to... it's going to be well under par, but it just give the bowlers something. Overs left. Two spinners. Intending to bowl out here. Oliver will go for 17. Alice, the last man in. $89 for 9. Yeah, they've been wrapped up. The Foxes are out for 189. Not a good batting card, really. Like, a good fighting effort from Patel and Newlands. But the key thing is Khan and Whitworth just getting skittled early on by Hunniford's very good spell. He ended up with 4 for 36. D3 for 46. Can we snag some early ones? Can we put these guys under any sort of pressure? Can we rotate it out of the attack? It's been hit to all parts. They started exactly the way they needed to here. 62 without loss after 10 overs. It's pretty much another season of disappointment in this competition. Just cruising this here. Jones 60 out of 60. Ayub is on, well, Ayub 57 off 50. Just playing for pride in that last game, which is a shame. I thought we were reasonable contender this season. We've been absolutely just teared apart here. There's just been no positives from this game. And we've just lost that game by 10 wickets. Absolutely pumped by Hampshire here. And 25 overs, 109 for Jones. And yeah, deserved man of the match too. So yeah, like I said, we're not going to finish last. Durham are going to get that honour, I would dare say. Welcome Morgan. But yeah, just a little bit of improvement from last season would be nice. So yeah, which we've I think we've managed to do effectively. Not even sure is our last game of the season. Koenig back from international duty, which is absolutely awesome to have back. I will just slot Dale back. Koenig, this season, current year, so domestic record, pretty solid, and same with the 20 over one. Got some good numbers. Good quality cricketer to have back. So we've got 2 spinners and the 3 seamers going into this game here. After this game, we'll get some of our 100 players back, which will be quite cool to have. Worth 50 for the average. He's had a pretty nice start to his sort of one-day sort of career. Reece Whitworth, be a big part of the future of the club. See how we go in this final game of the Challenge Trophy. So we've been asked to bowl first. Hopefully these guys can just get on a better length today. This has managed to do that. Wicket to Saunders for 11. $39 for 2 after 10. So a nice start with the ball. Both our opening bowlers picked up a wicket apiece. Big spin in. Really the slow left armour. Ample opportunity to develop his crafting game. And that era really 86 for 2 after 23 overs. Bowling's been tidy enough so far, but this has to be a bit of a breakthrough sooner or later. We're going to change the angles to the left-handers. It's got to break through, and it's Oliver that's managed to break through. He will go for a good 40 out of 68. He's got the platform going for his team. And I think Koenig will bowl a little bit more aggressively than the other bowlers. For 3 after 30 overs. It's looking pretty ominous unless we can get a few wickets. The overs a spin, I think now. Penetration here, but just something just hindering us getting like through batting lineups. Come in from the other end now. He's going to have to bowl his sort of spell out now. But yeah, brilliant batting from Trenor. They were just working their way through the gears, really, like throughout their innings. Gone for 111 off 89 deliveries. Special innings for Draco Trenor. Ellis will come back in. Back, I think. Tough gig, this. There is being dominated in this last week's exchange here. Points for Highsmith. Got 3. That'll give him a bit of a moral boost. There. Oliver to Kamal. 6. That is Shadul Kamal from India. 328 for 6. So the middle order did a fantastic job for them there. Tree 911, 84 for Cracknell, Mooney 37. McCann did a good job, 48 of 68. This has got the platform going. Right. On a reasonable run chase. We're outclassed in the last game. Stroke. Do without loss. Nothing to lose in this game. Bit higher standing than last season. But yeah, when you think about this rebuild's been really tough. We've gone to teams that have had different issues with them. We've tried to resolve them the best we can. And win hopefully some trophies with the Leicestershire Foxes in the next coming seasons. I'll go on for 16, and it'll be Reece Whitworth. Looking to impress in the final game of the season. Picks that out nicely, and that is 4 delightful runs. Two for 2. Yes, the overseas bowler Kamal will get the wicket of Khan. Khan gone for 25. Sundaus and Hawkins together now. Gets good value out of our middle order here, like they did. For 3 after 14. Play off that freedom that I'd like to see from our batsmen. The cricket stroke, that is 4. And 14 for 3. Moon to Hawkins. Hawkins puts that away for 4 as well. So boundaries are flowing nicely. The two are very experienced pairing. It's just about to bring up a half century. He's batted well. Of this 140 for 3 after 23 overs. So keeping wickets in hand and just seeing if we can get some value out of our 2 all-rounders. Got a bit of a longer batting lineup today. Hawkins will finally bring up his half century. .44 for 3 after 24 overs. 185 at 7.1 required. And that's a big wicket to Hawkins. Moon has come in and done exactly what was asked of him. Right, the partnership. Bit of fight in this middle order here. Keep some value out of this batting lineup. Look at no ball. hard, driven for 4. It's a good shot. Bit of a platform here still for the guys, but Swindow's, he got himself in. Moon has struck again. A couple of key wickets in the middle. 73 for 5 after 30 overs, and just the momentum has just been taken out of the innings. Run rate's crept up to 8.5 and over now. Just been hit right out the middle for Goldsworthy. Hundred up. All the way for 6. Been a slightly better batting performance here. It's just the bowling in this game let us down a wee bit. It's Goldsworthy, and the end is near, really, for the team here. Koenig and Highsmith. They're now 215 for 7. Rebuild for next season. Definitely want to try to push for the playoffs next time round. Nice late hitting from Highsmith here. 33 for 7. Wish we had maybe a couple extra wickets in hand to really could have had a go at this. And that is our last recognised all-rounder out. Koenig got 13. Hard by the left-hander, Oliver. 241 for 8 now. And yeah, just the one more wicket to get him. Moon has bowled splendidly today. He's got key wickets through the middle. And he has got the wicket of Ellis. A 77-run win. Just, yeah, a lot of starts in that order and just not a really big substantial one. Moon 6 for 49. That's his best ever figures. So we will finish Group B in the same place we were last season. So we got overtaken by Morgan there. But yeah, a wee bit of improvement, I believe, on last season. But yeah, the tough thing is, like, there is championships to win that this team hasn't seen in a long time by the looks of this. So we've got rest of the first class season left now. So we're in 3rd place. We are looking to maybe overhaul Surrey. I don't think we'll overhaul Lancashire, who have been pretty good throughout the whole competition. You guys will join us for the final game of the season against Warwickshire. So hopefully you join us for that. Smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time for more Glory Hunter Cricket.